discovered, oh, this stuff isn't waterproof at all, like I should have known from the beginning. And I coated it in bed liner to try to save face. But as I discovered from all the rust that's appearing on the steel frame bits, it wasn't enough. Not much rust under here because it was shielded, but under here there's a fair amount of rust where those panels were contacting the frame.
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body doubles. Mountain climbing Tina at a cabin.
Or tree climbing Tina at a beach resort.
Nice. Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
There's a lot of rust coming out with these screws as I take them out. That's not a good sign. Fun fact about this air conditioner, I never used it, not even once. I never figured out a way to power it, or I never had a way to power it without the use of a generator, and I hate generators, so I never used it. It's out there as an ugly wart on the back of my camper that it took several days worth of engineering to figure out how to install. Put one of these Harbor Freight drills to work. This fan, on the other hand, I used quite often, but it started malfunctioning and occasionally it would just not work. Great fan until it doesn't work anymore. My choice of it cladding on the back, initially it was also that horrible looking corrugated plastic stuff, but it changed later on to this, which is PVC coated aluminum trim coil. It's not terrible, and it was waterproof enough, but it just doesn't look good because it's all wrinkly. It's way too thin to be used for this sort of application unless I had a way to stretch it out before I installed it, which I didn't. So it just didn't look very good. Also, apparently I riveted it in place, so that's annoying. I think this door, which is probably going to prove to be very difficult to extract from here, was the single most expensive single component in this entire project. RV stuff isn't cheap, man, and I'm sure it's only gone up in price. Oh, yeah. Ha-ha! See these weird pieces of thick OSB in here? They're just regular OSB on one side, and the other side they're textured like siding, and they're pre-painted, but they're on the inside of the wall. I know exactly why these are in here, because when I built this camper, I had next to no woodworking tools and next to no woodworking knowledge. And I needed something that was an inch thick to fill this gap and something that could be screwed into. And for some reason, the thought of combining two pieces of half-inch plywood didn't cross my mind. So I happened to find these pieces of OSB siding material that were exactly an inch thick, and that worked perfectly. So that's why this is in here. Wouldn't do that nowadays. I'd run it through the planer, run a thicker piece through the planer to get a thinner piece, or combine two pieces of half-inch plywood. My choice of sealing material in here, I used fiberglass reinforced plastic. It worked fine, there's nothing wrong with it. I just hated working with it. So now let's take it down so I can relive that hatred. There are several places on this interior where I just left exposed screws without trim over them. That's just laziness. I would not do that now. Yeah. Welcome to the inside of my lovely home away from home. You'll have to excuse the mess in here. I just had the place demolished. Wouldn't have done that if I would have known I was going to have company over. That was ridiculous. Anyway, these seat cushions I made out of fabric with some seat cushion foam but I backed them with plywood, which was an odd choice. And these are just pillows that I bought. Nothing special about them. It's a mess in here, you know. I actually was pretty proud of the interior of this thing, but I would not do it anything like I did it the first time. For instance, all of this wood grain looking stuff you see here, that's a vinyl wrap. I vinyl wrapped the wood instead of staining it or putting any sort of effort into it whatsoever. And you see there's white paint around the edges of these cabinet doors here because I didn't know what else to do. So considering the knowledge that went into it, it came pretty well. And of course, you can't forget the conspicuous roll of toilet paper in my living room because the toilet is right in here. Oh God, it has stuff in it. Ew. That's disgusting. These cabinets, I'm ashamed of these cabinets. I made them using only a circular saw and not once did I use an edge guide. So every single cut that went into making them is all kinds of wonky. And then I covered them in wood-effective vinyl wrap, painted the outsides of the cabinet.
Afternoon. Just finishing up lunch. Finishing up lunch.
The shelves don't fit in there at all because I cut them so poorly, so they would often fall down. I hate these cabinets, and I'm not sad to see them go. Hi. Oh, big panel. You can see I attach things on the inside corners. I just put some strips of wood here, screwed to the steel frame, and I just screwed the panel to that. Very simple solution. Here's my little kitchen. I got my little bar sink here.
Gotta work early. Gotta work early today. Yeah, gotta work a little earlier than usual today. Yeah, today I gotta work early, so I thought, you know what? I'll just go live for a little bit. Yeah.
And under here, just a little tiny bit of storage. Not really much. When you can't store anything,
Dang it.
there's no bottom in this part. And I have some collectible bags to fill up the water tank that I'm going to keep because I like these.
So yeah, I'm just killing time right now. He's got off work early today. So that, you know, come on early. Get on now early, which is usual, because I don't get off work till around. So I've worked about maybe about 2 hours early, an hour early. So I thought I'd go on live, have lunch. And I'm staying on, so it doesn't really matter. It's not even noon yet, so I'll stay on for a little bit. I just need to check one more thing real quick before we can keep on doing this. I have to check one thing. I gotta go to one of those websites I go into real quick and see what the person did. So later on, I can watch this person do her video. The person I like watching does camp stuff. I want to see if she did a new video or not. I'm not gonna watch this till later, anyways, because you know it's camp stuff, and camp stuff is boring. So you know, for some people to watch camp stuff is a little boring. So let me see what she did, and then I will talk to you guys. But yeah, if you have something to say, it's on the channel. I'll read it. Let's see here. Unboxing my new outfit. Oh, she got herself a new outfit. Okay, she got a new outfit. Oh, she bought. Oh, I'm not watching that. That doesn't look like something I want to watch. Austin Powers. Some Austin Powers theme. So that something's sparkling like Austin Powers, but I'm not gonna watch it till later, anyways. So yeah. So how's everyone doing right now, huh? How's everyone doing?
I just went at it randomly with the jigsaw. Why did I do that? And if it matters worse,
I'm not fixing that. Wow, I'm down one. Okay. Later on today, I will be doing that too. Later on today, but that's not for a while. So how's everyone doing?
Underneath the bench and underneath this main rack here, some of the main components of the camper. Look how dirty this was. It's the freshwater tank. You've got the water pump here. That went to the sink and went to the little toilet sprayer. The toilet was sitting here on this little slide-out section. We've got, I think, a 110 amp-hour deep cycle AGM battery, fuse for everything, some smaller fuses for the 12-volt system. This is a fuse for, I think, the inverter. There's an inverter sitting right here. It's a 1,000-watt pure sine wave inverter, And one thing I never included with any of this solar or electrical setup is a way to charge this battery.
So yeah,
From solar, I should have used
just having fun.
a charger so I can charge it off AC power, but I never
Yeah.
did. So the only way I ever had to charge the battery, aside from hooking a car battery charger to it, was through the solar panels.
Okay, I gotta get rid of this. So yeah, right now he's killing some time right now. Maybe do some B-stars later on today, but that's about it.
Getting down to pretty well bare bones now, so I'm just gonna power through it, take my rye oats with my mill walk, and go to town. No, not literally.
That should be lemonade. More local news. Yeah, he's killing some time right now, trying to figure out what I should do. He's taking people's idea. Just thinking about, I got a list of stuff I need to do. Like, I might start doing it tonight because I got So yeah, I got stuff I want to do today, which I'll do it later on. But right now, I'm not going to do it right now. But right now, I'm just killing some time right now, getting some stuff done with, which I'll be doing later on today. Some B-stars or maybe some sea salt today. I don't know yet. I might just go back to bed. Who knows? I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But yeah, I'm just killing some time right now. But pretty much today's just gonna be it's Friday, so who knows what I might do. Might just do nothing, who knows. But yeah.
This is George Gregg speaking for The Price is Right.
She looks so peaceful.
Haven't seen the surprise TV hit of the year? Now's the time to experience Elsbeth.
Hashtag, can we get back some kids?
The CBS original Elsbeth returns CBS Fall. All episodes now streaming on Paramount Plus.
I'm excited about this movie, Darby.
We're grateful that we get the opportunity to continue these characters and continue the story. I think it's going to be really fun.
Georgie and Mandy Cooper. I go to a barbecue at their house.
I'm Annette Benning, and I'm on the Kelly Clarkson show.
That's right. Plus, in the horror film Imaginary, DeWanda Weiss and Piper Braun. Next, Kelly.
Today at 3 on News Channel 3.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin.
So I don't know what else to talk about, guys, or do. I'm just on here for a little bit, so that's what we're doing. Just be on here for a little bit, and that's about it. So yeah, I really don't know what else to say. Just that today's just gonna be a lazy day. I mean, that's how work was today. Work was pretty good. Work got done a little easier than planned. That's what sucks. But yeah. But right now, I'm just gonna kill the time. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Maybe I should do some B-stars today or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we got stuff coming in a few days. You see here, they have to do it this year. Sea Salt, Bloodhawk, B-stars, Complex, Books, Wood. I got like 7 things I can do right now. I have 7 to 8 different things I can do right now. So yeah.
To reassure voters that he is the right person for the job.
And the splash pad near Detroit, where 9 people were shot, is back open. Today, we'll show you what they've added.
Security cameras, a police officer with a gun. I didn't see that.
Wow, those those are the Macy's 4th of July fireworks in New York City last night. We hope you're having a wonderful 4th of July weekend, and we want to thank you so much for joining us on News Channel 3 Live at noon. I'm Julie Williams.
And I'm Kirk Mason. Many of you have plans this afternoon and, of course, this weekend. Here's a live look now. What has been a cloudy, gray Kalamazoo, but it does look like some sun starting to break through. We've had rain in the area. We're also.
So I really don't know what to do, guys. You guys have ideas for a video? I'd like to hear how you guys' ideas.
Kalamazoo, and it's already encouraging you to go to the beach, perhaps in South Haven. Look at this. It is Friends Goodwill. Love seeing that. We also have coming back down the Black River Channel here. Water temperature 64, air temperature 76. Our risk for a strong storm or two is 5%. I think the number one concern here would be some gusty winds in the 50-plus miles per hour range, primarily away from the lakeshore and near the east of US 131 near 4 o'clock through 9 o'clock. So it's about a 5-hour stretch here. And you notice we have storms, 80 degrees, 4 o'clock, just some additional storms.
So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do.
What do we have in right now? Kirk referenced the rain from earlier. First, we've got one storm here, near and north of Pentwater, and certainly not severe, but headed towards the Ludington area. Brief heavy rain, and this is not heavy rain. Light rain, Cereal City, Marshall, 10 bit steadier for our friends north of Albion and Springport, hour by hour. Percolated a couple of storms.
So we're gonna get off, guys, and do something else. It's noon, so we're done. I'll be back on later on with maybe reading some books or something. Who knows? I'll see you guys then.